I never met a kinder and a more tender brother than Brother Percy Brown. None of us should ever get too awful concerned about what supposedly are our enemies, for God is always raising up new friends. I preach in places I've never gone because Brother Percy Brown took it himself a ministry of getting my sermons and reproducing them and distributing them in homes for people to hear the gospel from this church. And we never knew about him, and he came in to visit us. And what a love relation that has grown. He's a great friend of Brother John Riesinger. Brother Riesinger preached the gospel in his church where he pastored for 20 years. Came to the point where the church had to decide either go this way or that way. And he said, whether you believe me or you want somebody else you can follow, do that. After 20 years, they said, we want something else. You watched her, you heard the voice. He said to me tonight, Elder, I get sort of emotional when I pray. I said, you be yourself in this house. Brothers, some of us are perhaps have a little discontentment with somebody in our church who doesn't like the way we something. But there are some people who've paid great prices for the gospel when they didn't know where the next bread money was coming from. But they took a stand for it, and I love him for that. You would have thought after 20 years they would have heard their pastor, but they didn't. Brother Brown just recently also suffered the death of one of his sons, and that broke his heart so, and we've borne to him in prayer. He's just a fine brother, and I want you to know a little bit about the man who prayed and read the scripture, and after service grab him and love up on him and tell him he's home, he's with his folk. You feel better when you get around your folk.